1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Jooba people? Welcome to this lesson. This is going to be a lesson where I'm going to teach you 10, maybe 11 or 12 easy jazz chords. Now they're easy, but they're not for absolute beginners or beginners. They're for more intermediate players. It's the chords that I played in the intro. And the chords that you're going to learn in this video are going to be these ones. The foundations for jazz, according to me. So it's going to be G major 7, which you can use to play C major 7 as well. A minor 7, B minor 7, which you can play with your thumb and bar with your index finger, these two. C major 7, which you can also use to play G major 7. D7 or D9. This one is more popular and sounds better. E minor 7 and then F sharp minor 7 flat 5. And these chords form all the chords, the jazz chords in the key of G. Okay, now you can't go out of key, but the place to start with jazz is to learn all the chords in one key and then play in one key really well, and then go from there. Okay, so these shapes are all movable, which means if this is a G major 7, then this chord will be a G sharp major 7. Okay, if this is a C major 7, and you go one back, this will be a B major 7. So basically, once you learn all of these shapes, you'll be able to play most jazz songs. Not really most, but a ton of jazz songs. So let me go through the shapes and then we take it from there. So the first one is an A minor 7, which is really nice. It comes from this bar chord, if you know your bar chords at all. I wonder what my guitar's not focusing. Okay, there we go. A minor 7. So basically jazz chords usually don't use all the strings, and the technical name for this, I guess, is shell voicings. So you can play the A minor 7 like that or like this. Okay, just make sure to mute the strings with the X's on them. Okay, let's keep going. The next chord is a D9. Now that's also at the 5th fret, so this is A minor 7, then go to D9. And that already makes a really nice jazz thing. Beautiful. Then we have a G major 7, which, if you know your bar chords, this is a B minor. And if you put this finger on the 3rd fret, this becomes a G major 7. Very beautiful chord. It's basically a G chord with the F sharp inside of it, which is the 7th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this chord you can use for the 1 chord in the key, which is G, and the 4 chord. 4 chord basically refers to the chord that comes from the 4th note of the scale. If you look at the top of the PDF, you can see the 4th chord is a C major 7. Okay, let's keep going. G major 7, and let's go now to C major 7, which you're going to be able to play at the 3rd fret, like so. You don't have to play this bottom E string, but it is also part of the chord. In the key of G, the two major 7 chords are the 1 chord and the 4 chord. So you could also play G major 7 at the 10th fret. So the chords that we've learned thus far, A minor 7, D9, G major 7, C major 7, they work really well in that order. Okay, next chord is the E minor 7 chord. 7th fret, bar flat with the index finger. Make sure to play nice and close to the frets. In the key of G, the 2 chord, the 3 chord, and the 6 chord can be minor 7 chords, like the E minor, B minor, and A minor. Okay, then we move on to the F sharp minor 7 flat 5 chord, which is the 7th chord in the key. Now you can play this 2 ways. You can play it at the 2nd fret like this. It's like an A minor with the F sharp in the bass. Okay. Or you can play it at the 9th fret like so. Okay. Then we have a 6 chord, a major 6 chord, which is like this. Really hard voicing to get your head around. And this basically uses a G chord with the 6th note of the scale inside it. You can use this on the 1 chord, the 4 chord, the C, or on the 5. Very sad sounding chord. A minor 6. Now this is a chord that's kind of combining D9 and A minor 7. And it's only used on the 2 chord. And a good jazz song to get started with is Bell by Jack Johnson. I've got a tutorial on that. D7. Now this is used on the 5th chord of the key. 10th fret, like so, but you can use it on any chord basically in the key, non-diatonically so. But it's a very important voicing to know no matter what song you're doing. Okay, remember that these shapes are movable, so this is D7 and this would be, depending on where you put the root note, if it's on an A, it'll be an A7, G7, F7. Okay. D7 with the root note on the A string. Remember this is a D major 7. If you take this finger off, it becomes a D7. Then this will be a C7. Get the idea? And these are some chord progressions that you can practice. Okay, I'll play them quickly for you. 2 5 1 1. 2 5 1. Second progression. 2 5 1 4. And there I use the major 6 voicings for the 1 and the 4. And then 2 5 1 6. 2 5 6 1. Let's do it again. Okay, let's do 1 4 1 4 2 5. Okay, last progression 6 3 2 5. Again 6 Hope that helped you, and download the PDF, which you obviously have because you're watching this video. That's it. Have a nice day. Bye.